Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. They tell me to quit, don't listen what I'm told. They help me forget that this world.
Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to talk about Mass Dragons at Town Hall 11. So I have not used Mass Dragons since probably Town Hall 9 trophy pushing a long time ago, like 3 years ago probably. And let's check our events, and as you can see, the dragons are on a discount for 4,200 instead of 42,000. And if you do win, I think it was 3 attacks with dragons, then you get 30 gems and 300 experience points, which is pretty good. So I wanted to just test that out just because it was cheap and I am farming. I don't care if I win or if I lose. And I did just want to see if they would work, because I know they used to work. They used to be the main pushing strategy, and I want to see if they would work. So I did some testing, and the answer is yes, the dragons do work at Town Hall 11. Mass Dragons do work if you do use them right. This is a Town Hall 9. I should have 3-starred it, but I don't know. I didn't feel that much into it. I just wanted the loot. As I said, I'm farming. I'm doing my farming to max series, and I did just want to get as much loot as possible. So I dropped my dragons in with my rage. So if you are going to use this for trophy pushing, which I kind of don't recommend, there are better armies, but I thought this would be fun because of the event. But if you are going to use this for trophy pushing, you do want to take lightning spells and earthquake spells to take out the air defenses, because that is the main thing you're going to worry about. So right now I didn't really care too much about that. I just used rage to get my dragons through as much as possible so I could get as much loot as I possibly could. So we're gonna skip through this a little bit, and our dragons died, and this is when the king does come helpful. So as you guys know, my grand warden is down upgrading, and my archer queen is also down upgrading. So we just have our king, which makes it kind of hard to attack, but it is still pretty easy to manage with the king. So as you can see, I dropped him down here. I'm hoping he goes for the town hall, and he goes through one more wall section. And let's skip through this, speed that up a little bit, and then here he goes through the wall section. Here we got the couple of skeletons. He's not getting too much damage dealt on him, so I did want to save his damage because I was going to attack right after. And so I dropped his ability there, take out the town hall, and end the battle as soon as possible. So we did get a solid amount of loot. Also, you guys have to remember, if I do win my attacks, I get like about 300,000 of each. So that's mainly what I'm going for. And then, so that was my first kind of test with them, like actually using them as a strategy. Let's check out the second one. So here we have a Town Hall 10. He's got max defenses for Town Hall 10, I think. Forget what the archer towers are, but it looks like he's maxed right now for Town Hall 10. And so I went in with my dragons at the top, and I dropped in my 2 lava hounds. So I guess it's not mass dragons. I have 2 lava hounds in the composition, but it mainly is mass dragons. So I drop them to distract the air defense because they're hit points. Then I drop all the dragons behind and use the rage to funnel them towards the town hall. And here you see right now they are going to take out the town hall. Drop another rage on them. And as I said, I am just trying to get the most loot I possibly can so I can keep farming my base up. And I want to get my walls to max level, and I want to get my heroes to max level. And I guess I just want to max out everything. I want to get my defenses and my troops to max level as well. So I am going for Dark Elixir. My queen's about to be done upgrading soon. I do want to put her right back up on upgrade to level 42. So that should be exciting. That is coming soon. So look out for the Farm to Max series. And that's going to pretty much wrap up this attack. I sent in my Barbarian King to see if he went for that Dark Elixir, but he did not. He went for this wall up here. So I just ended it immediately. And let's check out the third attack. Then we do have another attack over this. So here's the dead base. I wasn't going for the town hall. If I wanted to get the town hall, I could just easily go for him right on that side, but I just wanted to go from this side so I could get as much loot as I possibly could. And then I sent in my dragons over here. So what you want to do is you kind of want to funnel your dragons towards the center. I don't do it in this attack because I just wanted the loot, but if you are getting going for trophies, what you're going to want to do is place your dragons around first to clear the excess buildings, then drop your lava hounds and your dragons and go in with your main attack to get through to the town hall. and you want to save your heroes. You want to drop your Grand Warden with your dragons, of course, but you want to kind of save your heroes until the end so you could kind of throw them in towards the town hall if you don't have it yet. And dragons should be a 2-star strategy, as I'm seeing that now as I'm testing them out a little bit. Dragons are definitely a 2-star strategy if you do work them out well enough. I haven't gotten too much testing on a Town Hall 11, but Town Hall 10s, they work really well, which I guess my normal strategy, Go Wipe, if you check out my push to Legends League series, I do 3-star like 99% in Town Hall 10s, so I guess it is better with those strategies. But this is fun. It's a change. I haven't used dragons in a really long time, a couple of years, so I just thought it was fun to check this out and see if the Mass Dragons still work. So back then, Mass Dragons was still just a 2-star strategy, but now it seems like it's still a 2-star strategy. It does hold up with the other troops pretty well. See, my dragons are 1 level from max, and they still are taking out these bases pretty well. So now, as you can see, my dragons are going around getting the extra percentages, and I'm waiting for these dragons to take out these excess buildings, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So I let them go as long as possible, and I want him to take out these barracks if he can, and just let him stay alive as long as possible, because I'm going to drop my Barbarian King up here near this where this army camp was, and I'm going to hopefully funnel him towards the town hall. With, if I was trophy pushing, I'd have my Archer Queen, and I'd send them in both towards the town hall, but in this case I just have my king, so hopefully that'll be enough. So the king goes towards the wall, perfect. He doesn't go towards the outside, and he's gonna work away at that wall. Those level 10 walls are pretty tough to get through with just one hero. And then I did end the battle. If I had my heroes, you saw I could have gotten that town hall, but those balloons came out, and I didn't want to deal with that with my Barbarian King, so I could get right back into the next attack. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to show you guys how I was going about like testing out the dragons strategy and seeing if it still worked, and it's pretty fun to use. So if you haven't already, go complete this event. It's really fun. It's a change in strategies, and it is fun to do. So go check that out. Use the dragons. And that's going to wrap up this video. So look out for the Farm to Max series, and of course our Builders Hall Let's Play. That is a really fun series I like to do, and you guys like to watch it too. So thank you guys so much for the awesome support lately. Thank you for helping me reach 500 subscribers. Make sure you help me reach 1,000 subscribers, because we are going to do some cool stuff at 1,000 subscribers. Stay tuned to find out more about that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily Clash of Clans content. And I'll see you guys in the